Bonjour. Bonjour. Ah. Hello. Hello. Burrow is selling an Bogo's Vinted? Fucking Bogo's Vinted in the chat. Bogo's Vinted and Naris Floof. And Naris Floof. Bogo's Vinted. Bogo's Vinted. The fangs? I always have the fangs. It's got 6 nipples. I don't actually know what I'm meant to do with that information. Why does it have 6 nipples? Or do you mean the... Immediately thought of it. I'm so sorry. The Anaris brain rot. Doug, thank you for the follow. Welcome. The brain rot is real. I like this spot more. And Leander, welcome guys. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. So, as you guys have told me, frame 1, first chat messages, there are Naru's flues, so we're going to Baro. I don't even care about Sodi right now, we're going to Baro. Let's go. Status 69, let's go. So chat, I've got a problem. Okay? When I say this, it's gonna sound bad, but I'm gonna give you the context of it. So, I have a cut on my wrist that makes it kind of annoying to hold my mouse. That sounds really bad. The reason I have a cut on my wrist is because I bought a thing that cuts carrots into, like, fry shapes. And I dropped the blade part of the thing that cuts the carrots into fry shapes. And for some reason, my first reaction was to catch it by pressing it against the wall. I'm kind of fucking really stupid. So I have a cut on like the ball of, you know, like the ball at the bottom of your hand where it connects to your wrist? I have a cut there and it's kind of really fucking annoying. I'm fine, I'm okay. I just, I'm suffering a little. So I don't know if I'm gonna be up to my normal ability to play video game. But we're gonna do our best.
The wait is over, Tenno.
Those things are dangerous? It's literally because I dropped it. But yeah, I'm okay. But if I seem wonky today, that is why. Yeah, I caught it by slamming it into a wall. I don't know what's wrong with me. I genuinely don't know what's wrong with me.
Come back next time I'm in the relay.
Anyway,
I have something extra special for you.
I've run out of shit to do in this game. I was talking to Sham before stream, and I realized I've entirely run out of shit to do. I should buy 69 of these. Hi, Hatsu. Hey. I'm gonna buy 69 of them. How many? I fear I will not have enough ducats for 69 of them. But it's gonna make a banging TikTok if I do. I feel like I need 69 of them. At least it wasn't a hospital thing. Nah, it's just a I'm stupid thing. Barry is here. The message says he's on Orcus. He's actually on Strata. Hi, Kale. 10,000 ducats. 12,745. Surely that's enough.
God King, sales have been brisk, my lord. And
That's
between you
too
and
many.
me, my stock is thinning. Might we adventure together for the usual cut?
Hi, I'm Akari. I really like Anaros, and I have a lot of fucking problems. Look at all these dickats. Bada bing, bada boom.
An excellent choice. Be sure to visit again when I have new finds.
Was that 68? That
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno. Perhaps
69.
you'll come to one of my next parties?
someone clip that. That was very much worth the 9,000 tickets. Why am I like this? Literally, what
If you
is my
like that,
fucking
come
problem?
back next time
What
I'm
is
in the
wrong with
relay.
me?
I'll have something extra special for you.
What is this? Yoink.
An
Oh,
excellent
I have this in
choice.
person.
Be
I have
sure
one
to
of those
visit again
IRL.
when
It's
I
behind
have
me
new
at the moment.
finds.
You'll want anything from Macca's? You'll want anything?
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties?
You want anything from Macca's? Does anyone want anything? I can't grab, some of this, but I can grab you guys the weapons. And I guess the, like, mods. A McChicken? Barry didn't bring a fucking McChicken, Bob! Anyone want anything? We started this stream off with fucking 8 quadrillion Anarises. Anaris flip, can I even gift them? Are they tradable? Near Prime Mod? Anyone want anything? I don't think I can... What's Buzzkill do? Extra slash. I'll pick up an extra one.
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno.
Yeah, I don't
Perhaps
think I
you'll
can
come to
trade
one
the
of my next
floofs.
parties?
If I could, I would. They got a mirror and a swimsuit? Seems like it's sold out. Nobody wants any... What's with the gimp suit? Why is there a gimp suit? Can you get a buzzkill? Yeah. I'll get an extra one.
Excellent choice. Be sure
Anyone
to
want
visit
anything?
again when I have new finds.
While we're at Macca's, anyone want anything? As you can tell, chat, I have run out of shit to do. And I'm very smart. Big brain. Hello, hello. Prisma Engstrom or Vandal? Have I done Archimedia? Yeah, I don't think it's refreshed yet. Prisma Engstrom?
If you like that, come back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra special for
You
you.
got one. Everyone gets one thing. Chat, anyone else want anything while we're at Macca's? Nobody else? I can't believe I bought 69 of these. We're starting stream off, Apparently the Migu movie is shit, Adam. You can sort it in the meantime? Okay. Yeah, I hope someone clipped that. I hope someone clipped my 69 Anaris floofs. A boneless chickie burger? Who doing sortie with me? Who out here sorting they shit? Immediately frame one sham. Liz? Yeah, bro was waiting. was fucking waiting. One more slot? Does anyone want to join? Over okay. Huh? What that yogurt? First sortie is shorty only. Oh no! Now we've got too many people! Oh, I'm sorry, Sin!
He knows nothing.
I'm sorry.
Learn what they think they already know.
Twitch, please. Embed failure, not at this user. I have a feeling that I can improve this. Infested survival for another 24 minutes? Oh, fuck! Yeah, I want to do that. Let's go then. That's what I get for typing a witty message. I'm so sorry, Sin. I'm sorry. I always feel so bad when, like, nobody joins and then 2 people want to join and then it fills up. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what am I meant to do now? It's okay, everything's fine. I think, I hope. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you. The Minecraft movie was shit, yet people still watched it. Minecraft movie was actually on the news here. Minecraft movie was on the news. Specifically, they were on the news for fucking Chicken Jockey.
And now,
Why it looks so blurry? What looks blurry?
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
If we get time, we can see if
drone
another...
is under
Oh,
our
we should
control
do
now.
that.
Escort it to the extraction
Another
point before the
Railjack
enemy
survival
can
relic
destroy it.
crack and get some intrinsics done.
Inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
We'll see how we go for time. Okay, I think we have a rough plan now. Bless, thank you. Hello, welcome. Yeah, it was literally just because of Chicken Jockey. And like, the news anchor, when she was reporting on it, she was like, I don't understand this. Like, she broke professionalism. She was like, I don't understand. Why are they trashing the theaters for Chicken Jockey? And then they did like an interview with like the theater owners. And the theater owners were like, yeah, we don't get it. So from my understanding, it's about as brain rot as fucking Skibbity Toilet is. I fear this is what proves that I'm a boomer, chat. I don't understand. I don't understand Chicken Jockey. I don't know why we're trashing cinemas from it. What is there to understand? It's Jack Black saying Chicken Jockey in a specific way. I mean, cool. Sick, I guess. Alan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Cool and sick, but like, why are we trashing cinemas for it? That's what I don't get. What am I playing? This is Warframe. This is the first time I'm hearing about this Chicken Jockey bit. So at least here, it has been going like mental. Like, yeah, it's been on the news. They're like, people are saying on the news, don't go and watch the Minecraft movie. And if you really must watch it, go in the morning so the teenagers aren't there to, you know, scream Chicken Jockey and ruin things. It's Zuma all your base? Oh, that makes sense to me. That proves how boomer I am. That's so cool. I am, man, that made me feel bad, Yogurt. I don't like that, Yogurt. I don't like that. You just proved I'm old. I'm actually fucking old.
That is unfortunate, but we should...
Rock drill processor located. Acquire it.
Sometimes we fail.
What?
Despite our best efforts.
What do you want about Elmo?
Retrieve the grub.
Did I see on the news there are people breaking into card shops and stealing everything? I didn't. I'm suddenly becoming very aware that starting my stream and talking about what I saw on the news is probably also a sign that I'm a boomer.
Sorry, little friend.
You are halfway there. Find more.
What has happened to me? I'm old and I play Minecraft? Yeah, but are you trashing a theater over chicken jockey?
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
No, my point exactly. Anaris? What about Anaris Givers? Where'd the Groktrol go?
Done.
Huh?
Now, get to the drop position. I am sending down an injector.
Why Anaris?
Place the processor in the injector.
I refuse to watch Minecraft movie in theater.
It will take
I'll
some
just
time
watch
to
it
pump
somewhere
an
else
eagle
when
dose.
it's released if I
Stop
want to
all
watch
Grenier
it.
from trying
Sandman
to
is
disable the
old?
injector.
Does this mean I'm old? Also, can we take a second and appreciate how fucking pretty my Anaris is? Why is my Anaris so good looking? Multiple Melbourne card stores had $2 million of Pokemon cards taken a few months ago. What the hell? Look, it doesn't surprise me that people stealing Pokemon cards have receding hairlines. Ain't even gonna watch them. I'm guessing you're talking about Minecraft, right? Need to actually
It's
check
unfortunate.
if my base Anaris
We
was
should try
built or
again.
if I just started a piece.
That is
Oh,
unfortunate.
chat,
But we should try
we
again.
have my Pokemon cards to crack if we want to do that as well. What does Proto Frame look like? I've said this before, but I really hope Anaris never gets a Proto Frame.
The processor is almost empty.
Because
Hold out
if
for just a
my
little while
if
longer.
my Anaris gets a Proto Frame with a personality that I don't like, I am gonna cry. Alright, chat, we've got 2 cracks to pack. How far left, how far right? You guys know the drill, we're pack cracking. It's not relic packs, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, I'm not stupid. 9 right? Okay. The only thing I've seen is Chad like saying chicken jockey, but how does that make people trash shitters? That's what I want to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm detecting ghoul activity
Licky tongue?
near your location.
Florigator?
To address this threat,
Licky licky?
get to the
Weedle?
waypoint immediately.
Wigglytuff.
Sometimes we fail.
The Grenier have left resource
Not bad.
caches for
I didn't have the
emerging ghouls.
Wigglytuff.
Empty them and leave nothing for these
And
beasts.
then...
Excellent hunting. You found one
Alright,
of the caches.
register the Wigglytuff. 7 right? 1,
That's it.
2,
Only one more to
3,
go.
4, 5, 6, 7. Mr. Mime, Voltorb, Abra, Kadabra. Oh, full art Wigglytuff. It's kind of creepy looking. I kind of don't like that actually. It's really creepy looking. At least she's cute. I bet none of us can say that we're cute. I am sure that some of you guys are cute. Most of you guys are pretty cute even. Damn stream delay. Here's the thing, right?
Cache.
I don't think I'm
I'm
cute.
detecting ghoul activity near your location.
I
If
don't
you are
think I'm
able to
cute.
address this threat, get to the waypoint immediately.
You dislike Mr. Mime? Yeah, no, the full art Wigglytuff is creepy as hell. Sham, do you see it? Where? Is he back? What is... Oh, he's still doing it by himself. That's fine. We'll wait for him. He's just getting the cash thing. I'll shoot him some invites when he's done. Your mum seems to perk up when Mr. Mime pops in? Bro! Bro, that's devious! Alright, I think this is working. Join Sham's lobby. Bro, why did you take me to a relay? Be so for real, what the fuck was that? Sham, Della. Okay. Who drove? Yeah, how'd we end up there? What the fuck? Okay, yes, Farrell. You're preggers? What do you mean? With Kate? Oh. Less exciting. 15 minutes left. I believe in us. These two just need to not be slack, because these are two people that always take forever to accept the mission. Case in point. Yeah, did you bring enough cake for all of us? Did you bring enough cake for all of us? Yeah, we're doing sortie and then we're gonna do the infested survival. You gonna share with the rest of the class? I will share my Easter chocolate with you guys if you want. You guys want my Easter chocolate? Chat, do you guys want to know how much Easter chocolate I have? Do you guys want to know what I got given? I kind of really want to tell you guys. It made me really happy. So, okay, when I was little, there used to be a certain Easter egg that we got here, and it was called Eggosaurus, right? It's a Cadbury one. Basically, it's like a big, like, chocolate egg, and then inside the chocolate egg there is, like, smaller speckled eggs. And the whole thing was dinosaur themed. It was very cool. When I was about 12, Cadbury stopped making the Eggosaurus. Like, they just completely discontinued it. And I was telling Shem about it, right?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
So,
another successful mission. Find extraction.
I was telling him how upset I was that we can't get the Eggosaurus chocolate anymore. And Shem rocks up yesterday. And he gives me a box with an Easter egg in it. And it's like, it's one of the like cream egg boxes where it's got like one big hollow egg and then like a couple of little cream eggs. I love cream eggs, so like I'm happy about this. And he goes, but the box is really heavy. And I was like, yeah, it is actually for a hollow egg. Chat. This man bought the hollow egg, removed a piece of the egg, filled it with speckled eggs, and resealed it to make me an Eggosaurus egg.
Another job well executed.
Why? Because he wanted to recreate my favorite Easter egg as a kid that you can't get anymore. Like, he went that far out of his way to, like, recreate this egg that you cannot buy. Yeah! Like, actual fucking... I nearly cried. I've made my Anaris Akari color-coded. I like that. Thank you. We stand champ. I'm not joking. When he like, opened that, like, wrapper, and then, like, somehow he resealed it perfectly. Even resealed the box, like, re-glued the cardboard flap on the box to remake this egg that I haven't had since I was, like, 12. What is that username? Veryl, what? What? What do you mean? Yeah, heartfelt moment and it got ruined by cum-filled cream egg. I do not get paid enough to deal with this shit.
Operator.
Oh no, my game broke.
Me too.
Why did I get kicked? I don't know. An egg is an egg is an egg. When the egg is filled with nut, then, like, is it double egg or just gross egg? Can you inv me? Instead of just telling me to port forward. Bro's like, oh, put foot. I already did, Shammer. Being more of a gremlin than usual? You know what he said to me before stream? He was like, if my numbers are low, I'm just gonna start share chat with you. What?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
He is in a gremlin mood. Forward my boost. Can I send him that?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
You got spackle confused with a different definition? What did you think spackle meant? What do you mean you got it confused? What do you think spackle meant?
Area completed. Move on.
What do you think spackle is, Bob? Hi, Max! Hey. So yeah, that was the most goated thing that I think Sham could have ever done for Easter. And then Dragon Mama gave me a lot of chocolates as well. She also gave Shem a lot of chocolates.
This will take a moment.
As per usual, chat, my Easter gifts to people were incredibly comically oversized Easter eggs. Like, big Easter eggs. I always get the, like, over a pound ones. I think it's like almost 2 pounds. I do not know pound to kilogram thing, but like, I think they're almost 2 pounds of like really good chocolate.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
So that's what I got everyone.
Stay focused.
I went to the city and I acquired these gigantic fucking Easter eggs, and then like I had to walk around carrying at least 2 kilograms. It was a bit stupid. Hi Sam! Hey. When can you get chocolate? Why are you getting chocolate? Did you get me chocolate waffles?
We are finished here.
You should get 2 kilograms of cooking chocolate. That's not Easter.
Here is a terminal. Get me
Removing
in
the
and get
contents
ready
of
to
something
defend.
and filling it with something else? Yeah, that's not what spackled is. I don't think there's a specific word for what you were looking for. Well, specific word for filling something, removing the contents of something and filling it with something else. I think that's just what it's called.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Hi, Kidas. Warframe streamer. Hi, King. Hello. I made you laugh last stream. Does that count? I'm confused how you got that from Spackled. I'm confused how you got that from Spackled. Refill? Maybe? I don't know. Reintegrated? I have no idea, chat. I genuinely have no idea. Repackage? No, that would be taking the thing
Still
out of
working
its
on it.
packaging and putting it in
Continue to
new
defend.
packaging. Which is close, but not quite. That's like the inside-out version of what we want. Is Spackle the tradie term?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Spackle is something to do with renovations. That's true, actually. Replace? Yeah, but specifically replacing the insides of something.
The odds were against us.
Refurbish?
Tenno, but we did it.
No, that's like
Mission complete.
fixing the entire thing. Yeah, I don't think there's a word for what Bob wants. 2 minutes 30? It was 15 minutes 5 minutes ago. How is it now 2 minutes 30? I'll be back in a sec. I'm literally just gonna go tell Shem something real quick.
Another job well executed.
Bonjour. We got a ribbon mod. Thanks. Cool. 1 minute 3 seconds. We can do this. Hello, hello. Bye. New form on that. Void! Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You found a hole in your wall? What do you mean?
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for
Spackle is the
supplies.
stuff they use to
Set
patch
off
up
the
holes in
alarms to
walls?
start.
Okay, that makes sense why I said it was something about
A
renovations.
steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the
Okay,
area.
we're making
Hold
progress
on.
here.
Emergency life
Chat, this
support
is now a
inbound.
dictionary stream. This is now a dictionary stream. We're learning. We're educational. We found spackle, not a hole. Where's Google? Hey Google! And by Google I mean Liger. Where is Google? Have I tried asking my phone? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Fuck you! Why aren't you responding to me? Chat, I don't think Siri is a fan of me actually. No time when I've spoken to it has it like worked. Do I need to enable
Get
Siri?
ready for a capsule.
Siri. Alright, there we go. It's just my accent, what do you mean? Hey Siri.
I've delivered a life support capsule.
Oh,
to
you're
the
here
area.
now. Hello.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh, it didn't say anything back. Feed it my voice? You need to talk more? Is that really how it works? Does Siri like not do anything unless you feed it your voice? When I had my Samsung, Google was always just like on it. She'd be like, piss off woman, I got nothing for you. Don't know why she's Scottish. Can I make Siri Scottish? Hey Siri, can you do a Scottish accent?
Life support on the way.
Sorry, I don't understand. Why not? Hey Siri, what is a frog? A frog is any member of a diverse and largely carnivorous group of short-bodied tail. Okay, thanks. It's Siri, hello.
delivered
You're such a
another life
peculiar
support
motherfucker.
capsule.
Do you not talk to the AIs? I be asking my Google Home for like its opinions on shit chat. I'll be lying in bed and I'll be like, hey Google, what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? What do you think about this? And then when it doesn't have an opinion, I'm like, oh, bollocks. I get genuinely upset if it can't give me its opinion on something. You just use it to set reminders and make notes? Oh, it's Liger! Hi, Google! Hello, Lizard. Hello, Google. We were just looking for you. You had Gemini yell at you in a Scottish accent? Hey, Siri. Why can't you do a Scottish accent?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Why not? The Goob? Yep. Oh yeah, for some reason my Siri is Australian. I thought it only had like one voice, but mine's Australian. There's the Goob. Yeah, like you missed the debate of what spackled means. Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna ask anyway. Hey Siri, what's the word for when you take the insides of something out and replace them with new insides?
I can use ChatGPT to answer that. You can enable ChatGPT on your iPhone.
How do you feel about Australian Siri?
I can use ChatGPT to answer that. You can enable ChatGPT on your iPhone.
Fine, I'll do it. Fine, damn. Enable, damn, fuck.
I'm here to help you with your questions.
Shut up! Mari, thank you for the hello. Welcome. In Warframe, can you play on PC and PS5 with the same account? Yes, you can. Yeah, I guess Siri uses ChatGPT now. Do you guys like hearing Australian Siri? We do? AI text generation was a mistake? Well, why is Siri telling me that I need fucking ChatGPT now? Didn't Apple develop their own language model? Well, you guys just heard it telling me to get ChatGPT. Hey Siri, why do you need ChatGPT?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Why do you need ChatGPT?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, stop it. Yeah, it's feigning ignorance. Why is it feigning ignorance? What does it want from me? One brain cell versus an AI. Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What do you use ChatGPT for?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Yes! What
I'm
the
an AI assistant here to help answer your questions, provide information, and assist with various tasks. If you have any specific queries or need help with something, feel free to ask. That was from ChatGPT. Check important info for mistakes.
You fucking opened your own toaster!
Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah, even the AI is using AI. Why is my AI using another AI? Is this an atrocity doll or is this slavery? Hi, Fento! Yeah, is it outsourcing or is it subcontracting? What is it doing? Why is it enslaved ChatGPT? It tells me it needs ChatGPT and then just fucking ChatGPT searches my fucking question. What is wrong with it? Hey Siri, weren't you meant to be the best AI assistant?
Saturation is nearing
It's nice to be
critical mass.
appreciated.
After that point,
That's not
no
what I
amount of
said, it was a
life support will
question.
save you. Life support activated.
Oh, it just fucking refuses to acknowledge that. Okay. Yeah, bro, even the chatbots got chatbots. actually. Hey Siri, do you know how to play chess?
It is played on a square game board called a chessboard containing 64
No,
squares
stop,
arranged
stop,
in
stop,
an 8 grid.
stop,
The player
stop! Thank you.
You're welcome.
No! Stop! This fucking AI is stressing me out.
The longer you
Even an AI has less brain cells than my streamer. Why is it so fucking stupid? Why is it trolling me? What is this shit? This just in, a dragon is having a loud debate with a magical talking prism. If you said that in any other chat, they would think that you've got schizophrenia. Chat, is all serious this stupid, or is it just mine? Like, is mine just fucking with me? Media, thank you. Hello, welcome. I think your phone has autism. What? We use science to convince rocks to talk and think, and now they're fucking with us? Your Siri knows you're on stream. Hey Siri, what do you think of twitch.tv/Akari?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Sure.
I'm unable to provide a personal opinion on the Twitch channel twitch.tv Akari. However, you can visit the channel directly to explore its content and determine if it aligns with your interests. That was from ChatGPT. Check important info for mistakes.
Hey Siri, what is twitch.tv/Akari?
I'm unable to provide specific information about the Twitch channel twitch.tv Akari. You can visit the channel directly to learn more about its content and the streamer. That was from ChatGPT.
Why is it so stupid? Why does it sound like that?
ChatGPT asks, could you clarify what you mean by sound like that? Are you referring to audio issues, a specific way someone speaks, or something else related to twitch.tv Akari?
Now it's fucking throwing insults at me! What is this?
I'm here to help answer your questions and provide
Stop!
as best as I can.
No!
You have any
Stop!
specific questions?
Stop! Stop!
Let me know, and I'll do
Stop!
my best to assist you.
Stop!
GPT.
Stop it! No! What the?
The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere.
What
You need
does
to
it
get
mean?
out there.
It called my fucking voice a disability!
Support has been replenished.
A fucking AI has roasted me better than any, like, troll account. What the fuck? Nah, fuck this. Chat, I'm graduating. I'm graduating today. I cannot believe that. I think we're actually gonna have to kill the Siri? Yeah. I cannot believe it called me mid, and then it said my voice is a fucking disability. Why is my Siri such a bitch? Siri, can you be nice to me, please?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, sure you fucking don't. Sure you fucking don't, you stupid fucking toaster. Fucking processing power of a baked potato looking up. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to pull out one of my 5+ minute clips for this. Dumbass versus a fucking AI. I wanna see this clip every time I wake up and before I sleep.
Another life support capsule is now available. Look what
I don't like
operative
this.
just found. They could not do this without
Why
you.
is it insulting me? I thought it was meant to be helpful. I also had a short that I was gonna do before I got distracted that I'll send to you soon. Okay. I'm reeling, chat. I'm actually fucking reeling. Like, I cannot believe my AI just roasted me so hard. You under guarantee, so it's pretty slick. The most boomer thing you could have done is lose an argument against an AI, and here we go. Yeah! Why is my Siri such a raging fucking bitch? What did I do to deserve this? First off, it just didn't talk to me. Now it'll talk to me, but only to insult me. I regret this. Steve Jobs, you will regret this day. It's gonna start spouting flames straight onto you soon. The fact that it got ChatGPT to back it up in roasting me is fucking ridiculous. I don't like it here anymore, chat. Fucking graduating. I'm leaving. I'm leaving forever. Write a letter, but we need a Ouija board for that. Chat, do you reckon I could use a Ouija board on stream? Do you think that's a bad idea? Do they, like, actually work? I've never actually, like, even seen one before. Like, I've only ever seen them on TV shows. Okay, yes, Farrell. What? Yeah, a Luigi board. Hey, Luigi. Blair Witch style stream might not be that bad. What is Blair Witch? What is Blair Witch? Can we kill him? Yes, we can. You never saw Blair Witch Project? What is that?
Spore saturation is nearing critical mass.
What is Blair
After that
Witch
point,
Project?
no amount of life support will save you. Life support activated.
I'm aware the correct spelling is Ouija. Okay, here's the thing, right? If it's said as Ouija, why is it spelled Ouija? Ouija. Why is it a Ouija board? Ouija board. Ouija boardy. Why is that the case? Like, who decided this stupid spelling? Hi, Era. It has been a hot minute. How have you been? Have you been good? Have you been looking after
Life
yourself?
support has been replenished.
You've been doing good? That's good. Eat your board? Yeah. Chat, I don't do this very often. Let me show you something. Let me show
We
you
will
something.
all share in this
If
bounty.
I pout,
Hold out
look.
as long as you can.
Not the wavy tremble. Yes, the wavy tremble. Neon serious bullying me live on Twitch? Why am I getting fucking roasted by an AI? I hate it here. I feel like a bit. You are. I never denied being short. Dude. Alright. You wanna fuck with supernatural forces and on stream at that? Ma'am, I'm not letting spirits escape through my monitor because you wanna talk to little Timmy and fucking Nosferatu! Nosferatu!
Another life support capsule is now available.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Kale? I've literally had this redeemed for like fucking ever. I don't know what that means. I know that's a VTuber. I don't know what you mean by that. You can nerd on D2 to Nosferatu, bro. How cool is that? Huh? I will gently tap the rules. You also need to become a monkey. Recently I learned that a proboscis monkey just is like, eh. Like that's the only noise they make, they just go, eh. 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 They keep coming up on my TikTok page now. Like, specifically proboscis monkeys, not anything else. Actually, chat, recently, like the past few days, my TikTok has been even more brain rot than normal. I'd like for you to know I'm exerting a great deal of self-restraint and compromise. Nia, when the mods are throwing insults at each other again. The AI is insulting me, the mods are insulting each other. What am I meant to do? How am I meant to continue on like this? PvP is now enabled in this chat. Explode. I fucking love that emote. It's so cute. Swear like a sailor to a central. Isn't that what I always do? Is that not just how I always am on stream? It's the Aussie coming out, chat. Although granted, I have not been anywhere near as sweary as I used to be recently. For some reason, it's been pretty toned down recently. I think that's probably for the better.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not being such a shitlord. What do you mean, oh no? Can we blame Sham? No. Yeah, I've strayed too far from League. I've strayed too far from the sun. Now I'm just a normie again. No, that's not true. I don't know, I think I'm just like... I don't know, chat. I'm just vibing. You wanna see what I requested Copilot to generate and... Do I? Do I? I don't know that I do, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Not sure, bro. What? Huh? I feel like I'm gonna do an Olympic class mental gymnastics just to say she can play League again, so I'm gonna shut up. Okay, no, here's the problem. If I play League, I'm getting banned off Twitch, I'm getting banned off League. I'm probably getting banned off Twitter. Sham is getting banned off Twitch. Optus will stop selling me internet. The creature I become when put in front of League of Legends is not good for anything. Yeah, Optus sells me internet. Optus will stop giving me internet. The NBN will send a technician out to forcibly disconnect my internet from my house. League of Legends has taken me places my fucking dick wouldn't take me, chat. Mine don't mean that in a good way. Musky ass rat. Thank you for the follow, I welcome. I think. Welcome? Welcome. Musky ass rat. Elon Muskrat. The President of Earth? Who the fuck is the President of Earth? Advertising League should be bannable for offensive Twitch. Look. I will get banned off Twitch if I play League. Akari frame 1 will just disappear when the first syllable of an insult leaves her mouth? Yeah, pretty much. Like, bro, I will fucking activate the forbidden tones if I play League. I do not wish to activate the forbidden tones. They are sealed, they are ancient, they are slumbering. They do not need to be awakened. Cardboard? Sorry, graduation day, playing League to go down in history. Chat, if I ever if I ever like need to stop streaming for good and like can never ever return to Twitch for whatever reason, like if I need to make sure that my internet presence is permanently fucking mute,
Life support
I'll play League
activated.
as my graduation stream.
Life support activated.
If for whatever reason I need to be permed off of the fucking site, that's what we'll
Life
do,
support
okay?
has been replenished.
Not quite, not quite. Bro has said some insane shit recently. I don't know if anyone can like tolerate him anymore. That would be a dark day. To be fair, I doubt it'll ever happen. Like, I like streaming. I like playing video games with you guys. I like being a silly lizard. Even if sometimes I get tired, I still really love it.
We will all share in this bounty.
No, we'll make a code. We'll make a
As long
code,
as you
Yoga.
can.
Okay, write this down. Write this down. Write this down. Write this down, chat. If on my graduation stream I play Uno, that means I'm going to HoloLive. If on my graduation stream I play chess, that means I'm going to a small corpo. If I play League of Legends, I'm going to Nichisanji. I'm not going to Nichisanji. I would never even apply for them. It wouldn't happen.
Additional life support has
Yeah, it
arrived.
wouldn't happen. No, that's why we're writing it down, Lego, so I don't forget. And if I don't play a game, then I'm actually graduating. Like, goodbye graduating. Not see you soon graduating. She plays League, she goes to court. Yeah, someone write that down. Someone write that down. Otherwise, I won't remember it. We need a code. Yeah, write it down, write it down. And then someone put it in the Discord too. What about Vision? They don't make you graduate. You're just talking because words are free at this point, my guy. Vishojo takes on indie personas. If Akari has to switch to Kick, she must play Honeypot? Actually, chat, Kick gave me Kick partner recently. I got put on a fast track program, so I actually have a Kick partner. Spoken Flat, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, I'm serious. Go look at my Kick. I have a little green check mark. I haven't streamed on Kick at all, ever. I literally have the account for brand identity. But like, they gave me partners, so... Kick partner, yeah, I know. Please, Digital Extremes, please let me be a Warframe creator. I literally will do anything you want, D. I will do anything, I will give you anything. Just please let me in. I'll do anything. Guess who finished all the main quests? Is it you? I too am some kind of digital extreme. Please, dear. I'll play Wave Rider. I'll play Wave Rider, please. Please let me be a creator. I'll stream this game for 2,000 hours. Please let me be a creator. I'll play Wave Rider. I'll do the entire Wave Rider quest in one sitting. Do anything. What's an annoying or fun weapon grind I can do? Cuba Lich weapons. If you want to be annoyed, do that, because it's really, really long. And Mia speaks like a rat god, All the people from the front to the back nod. Who thinks they're answering us to suck off. He said he raps like a vault, so call him Rat Vault. I didn't say Coda, I said Cubalich. One of the most annoying to farm at the moment is Hespar. Yeah, Coda isn't annoying. Coda's pretty simple actually. Like, you can finish that in a couple of missions if you have the right mods for it.
Operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Coda since release, you need something else to do. Cuba ones. Haven't even grinded Cuba sign mods now? Yeah, the Cuba ones are quite annoying. Railjack? Yeah, get all your intrinsics up to 10. I still need to do that. We'll do a little bit of a, hopefully, relic crack survival after this. Hopefully we'll have an endless railjack survive, like relic crack.
The spores have almost completely
Hopefully,
saturated the
so I can get intrinsics done.
Get out of there. Life support has been replenished.
It's still your first privilege. You need the Tenet Spear Gun for drip purposes. There you go. Problem solved. Get that Tenet Spear Gun. Are you playing Railjack? Yeah, but only the Railjack missions where I don't have to be in the Railjack. Only the ones where it's 5 minutes of Railjack and then like however long of actual survival. Bunch of guns that require Railjack relic. Do you mean Akari hurling live on stream? Yeah, I'm not playing actual Railjack missions. Do you guys want me to throw up? I don't want to throw up. I've never puked on stream and I don't intend to. I don't intend for that to change today. Or tomorrow, or any day really. That's first. No, Tiki, that isn't. I'm not throwing up on stream. It's not optimal. I'm not doing it. No. It's not happening, chat. It's simply not happening. Yeah, I do not puke, I do not throw, I do not hurl. I do not get the motion sickness. I play the game. And if I don't love it, I don't play Railjack. No, we do not do any of those. Takala, Max, no. Bad chat. Bad chat, stop that. No, we don't.
Life support activated.
It is optimal if you graduate to be an IRL streamer like Somali or Vitali. What is Somali and or Vitali? What is that? Hey, Annie! Hey. No? Why is that not a command? Hang on, I need to exclamation mark goon. IRL streamers that are both either in jail or in jail are going to be. Oh! I don't wanna. Chat commands, custom commands, add commands, goon. Very dedicated IRL streamers. Yeah, I don't want to be an I don't want to be an IRL streamer. I just don't. So chat, I was talking to Shan yesterday while he was making his AdCon creator post, right? And he always uses the same fucking picture of himself from DreamHack. And he was photoshopping it. And I was like, why the fuck are you photoshopping it? Like, it's the same picture you use everywhere.
They could not do this without you.
And he was like, it's not actually a good picture, but it's like the only good one that I have. And I was like, this is why I can't be a fucking facecam streamer. I would stress the hell out over it. Like, one bad screenshot? Why is the Lotus here? Why is there just PNGs of the Lotus in here? Like, one bad screenshot of my face and I'd fucking quit streaming. Like, bang. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm gone. Like, one awkward picture of my face and I'm out of there. You wanna know why I'm a VTuber? That's why I'm a VTuber. The concept of that is like, Be a face streamer but wear a mask? At that point, why not just fucking be a VTuber? At what point is it less effort to just remain a VTuber? Like that Jester, I do like the Jester. But the Jester doesn't just wear a mask. The Jester always has like the character thing. I do like the Jester though. Pestrika. Camera snaps at an awkward angle. Yep, time to move to Alaska. Yeah! Like, imagine every bad photo you've ever taken of yourself, but it's in video form and it's on Twitch.tv. Nah, fuck that! I could not fathom doing that. Here's the thing, right? No matter what I do right now, I still look cute as fuck because I'm a fucking cute little anime girl on the internet. That's how it works. No matter what face I pull, like... No matter what I do, it's cute. I'm living the dream. What do you mean? This is your face cam? Ah, Lucian, thank you for the way. Yeah, it's simple. I never have to worry about like, oh, you know, I need to do my makeup, I need to do anything like that. It's easy. It's brain dead. It's the best thing ever. Nobody from my work is gonna find me. And even if they do, how can they prove it? What you been working on? We are doing the RV survival. for a little bit, and then we're gonna farm intrinsics, hopefully. Also, when it's hot as balls in the summer, you can wear what you want without getting Twitch angry. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, chat, the amount of times I've streamed not wearing pants and nobody's known. Nobody's been any the wiser because you can't see it. Loki knows when Loki comes in. You know, why not? Who has pants in this economy? Goals? Yeah, I could have my whole goals out and nobody would know. IRL, people like work and family members finding out someone's a streamer can be so fucking annoying. Yeah, that's one of my biggest fears. I don't ever want my work to find out that I stream. No, I'm not a nudist. You wore the Viva Pinata bikini in the voice chat 3 times? Yeah, most people do hang out in their house naked. It's my house. I paid for the house. I can wear what I want in the house. Lack of pants does not equal no one. Yeah, exactly. How is this an anomaly? How is it an anomaly? That one neighbor's peeking on your pecker? True. Yeah, no, it's my house. I can do what I want. If I want to walk around bare booty naked, I can. Not that I do, but like, I could if I wanted to. I'm an adult with free will, and if that's what I wanted to do, I could. Yeah, I picked the work uniform. I'm just vibing, bro. It's like Deo. Deo, my beloved. He always streams shirtless. But nobody ever questions it, because it's all he ever does. Lynch him? Yeah. That's because he's a sex icon? He is. We fucking love Deo Man in this household. Like, bro gets shirtless, gets high, and plays Spiral on stream. And gets world records for it. I love it. And is the funniest fucking person ever to boot. Thank you, mods.
Spore saturation is
like,
critical mass.
Again, I'm always so confused that the Spyro speedrunning community have like adopted me. But I'm so glad they did, because like Deo is the nicest person and the absolute funniest fuck. Hatamon, it's scientifically proven you move faster shot. What? Huh? What do you mean by that? I believe it, but why? SL arthritis memory? Because let's wait. Surely it's more than just that, right? He's pulling speedrun strats IRL. Chat, I really hope that one day, Deo will make the trip down to Australia for like ASM or something. I know it's very unlikely, right? But I can believe. I can believe, I can have hope. I pray that he will come to Australia at some point and I can actually meet him. He is like... Yeah, he's never said never. I hope it'll happen eventually. I know it would be really expensive for him. He is like my idol as a streamer.
Additional life support has arrived.
Like I used to get so fucking hyped up when he would come into chat. I still do. We're more on a friend level now, you know? But like, it's still like starstruck whenever he comes in and says hi. He is my favorite streamer. Him and Sham.
We will all share in this bounty.
Deo is
Hold out
definitely
as
my
long as you
comfort
can.
streamer though. Chat, do you guys want to know why?
Life support activated.
Even Widget knows he's shirtless? Yeah. Everyone knows that he's shirtless. It's Deo. Tell us again. So when I'd started streaming, like just for a time frame, when I'd pretty much just started, I went through a really bad breakup. Like before I even started streaming Warframe, when I just first started, when I was a baby streamer, I went through a really bad breakup, and you can tell when this breakup was in relation to when I started streaming, because that was when my model changed. That was when my model changed from like the red and blue to my current model. But at the time, I was like really fucked up. I was really not in a good place. And you know when you're like, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you're just like emotionally a shell, like a husk. And all I did was like try and stream and distract myself, and then watch other streamers. And at one point, I stumbled into Deo's stream. Like, I'd seen videos about Deo on YouTube. I'd seen like the man that broke Spyro in half. And then at one point, I just ended up on Deo's stream. And he was talking to someone else at the time, but I was lurking and it kind of like stuck with me. And this was before I'd met Sarah and all of this, right? And it wasn't aimed at me, but it like really, really resonated. He was saying about how like, how things are shit at the moment, but that you just gotta keep grinding through it. And that like everything is like a speedrun, right? You're gonna fuck it up. You just have to reset and move on. Like, those are not his exact words. I'm paraphrasing Paul Calendar. But he was like, as long as you keep grinding and as long as you keep looking after yourself, it'll get better. And at the time, that was like exactly what I needed to hear. Like, that one little like motivational rant from Deo is what snapped me out of it. Hi, Tensa! Yeah, like that one little rant thing, tirade that he went on, was like enough to 180 my point of view at the time. And he's just genuinely a really nice and comfy person to be around. Like, he's an angel. I genuinely adore him. The Deo is wise? Yeah. Like, it was... Star was there. Star will remember. It was really rough. Like, after that breakup, in the point in time where I became a current form of Akari, and, like, I went through and deleted so much shit, and, you know, did everything I could to remake myself, basically. And, like, Deo's grumbling and ranting was the main thing that turned things around for me. And, you know, obviously that was like 4 years ago now. Probably a little bit more than 4 years ago now. And, you know, the person that I had the nasty breakup with is completely and utterly gone off the internet. A lot of shit came out about him. He actually ended up with a big old bugle drop on him. Some people will remember that.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Cause like, yeah, moved on, game perspective, all of that. And like, I don't know, Deo's just always been like comfy for me. But like the original tirade he went on about like keep on grinding and keep on like just pushing through and like not being afraid of resetting even if it means you lose some progress. All of that still sticks with me. Like whenever I have a bad stream, right, for whatever reason, maybe it's low viewership, maybe it's like something happened during stream, maybe it's a disconnect, maybe it's whatever. Whenever something like that happens, I always think of it like Deo said. We reset, we move on. I don't know, I really idolize him for that. And I would never want to tell him this to his face, because I feel like it's kind of cringe to say that to your friend, right? Like, to their face. But I really do. Like, I think if I wrote him a sappy letter about, like, how much he means to me, he would be like, what's wrong with you? But yeah. Yeah, you know when there's that line that's like, you're too close to the person now and it becomes weird to be that affectionate to them? Like, it's no longer a, like, streamer and fan relationship? Yeah. But no, he genuinely is my favorite streamer. I don't think he'll ever not be, to be honest. Shadow's a very, very close second, of course. But yeah, chat, you guys are under strict orders. You are not to repeat that to Deo. I would die of cringe if he found out all of this nice stuff I've said about him. Well, Fang, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. to who? Yeah, that's what I thought. NDA's been signed. You got almost everything done in 3 days. What do you mean almost everything? Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? That's like not even physically possible. Unless you pay to win everything. The question, what do you mean? Huh? Let's hope some person, nah, I don't think he just randomly watches VODs. Yeah, what is bro waffling about? What on earth is bro waffling about, chat? Alright, we'll extract at 1 hour. Did you not know that they made it pretty easy? The game has always been easy for new players, but you cannot finish the game in 3 days. That's not how that works. Fucking what?
Look what our Tenno operative
No,
just
it was
found.
not really
They
hard
could not do this
beforehand.
without you.
What? Yeah, what? Huh? Yeah, how did you finish? What do you think finishing Warframe is? Okay, bro is just waffling. Bro is waffling, chat.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Didn't they remove that? What, the rank up once a day? Did they? Standing cap reach? Oh, fuck.
Perhaps these will show you the path.
Don't.
May this help your journey.
Rank up once a day is still there? That's what I thought. You can try to rank up more than once a day? Look, at a certain point, there's not even any point in attempting. Oh wait, who joining? I'm gonna send out invites to everyone here first. Oh, they just removed it. Yeah, that's different.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Cool. Let's do that survival. Huh? What do you mean? I need my MR for dick measuring contests and region chat? Yeah! You probably can in a month, but definitely not 3 days? Yeah! I'm so confused, bro.
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI presets. You could say we forged a new connection.
He's gonna speedrun MR 30 in 30 days? People have done it before. No guy who did it in 300 something hours? Yeah, it's completely doable. Reminds me of that guy who said Adam, why are you over on YouTube? Why are you a YouTube frog today? Yeah, for those who don't know, there was a guy on my TikTok, and when I made my thing about like all my Anarises, my 69 Anarises, they messaged trashing me because they messaged and like commented and they were trashing me because apparently I'm nothing because they have 2 rank 100 Anarises. I was like, huh? Huh? What does that mean? It was very peculiar. Yeah, people just talk because it's free, bro. To this fucking day, I'm getting stupid comments on that TikTok still. Like, it's non-stop. It's never ending. That time a mobile team RPG player wandered into a Warframe stream? Let's read some hate comments on that TikTok. Just because it makes me really happy. Come on, guys. Come on, Chan. Come on, Yokai. So, the Anaris TikTok is at 73,000 views. Loves Anaris, only has 1 Anaris Prime, thinking emoji. I don't think she really likes Anaris, they're not level 30. Anaris is all yours, bro. I'm a big fan of some of these. Hang on. Let me... Like, these are just so peculiar. Anaris is all yours, bro. Huh? Why did it refresh? Of course. Nav coordinate. She's trying to compete with Burrow on who's the biggest Anaris. True. What if even the point? Harry chassis blueprint. It's not enough Anaris. All those Warframe slots. Until every single one of them are level 30, I'm not trusting a word you say. I can't even complete his twist and I'm MR 25. If you have that many Anaris, I've got a question for you. Yesterday, I made a pure health build and a general purpose one. What helmet abilities will work well? All Anaris builds are health builds. Sad, because what's the point? I like this guy. It's something called fun, a prominent reason as to why people enjoy video games. Anaris. No, you don't need that many. Like, bro is so salty. I think she loves Mesa. Don't you only get 1 Anaris? Pocket sand. This isn't even all the replies. If you really loved Anaris, all of those would have 100 former. Yo, you can't fuse those. It's all yours, bro. If you really loved intros, they'd all be max rank. I can't blame you, Anaris is fun. I like this person. She accidentally spent all her plat on frame slots and now she's turning it into a meme. Nice save. Anaris is the worst frame. People are just writing because it's free, chat. person with only a Naris Prime as their entire loadout. Wouldn't be surprised if it was you. I like this guy. One of my friends has 69 Anarises and one with 100 Former on it. I doubt that. You're wrong. Barrow likes Anaris more than me. I think this is not the most appropriate place to tell that Anaris was the first frame I gamed to their helmet. This is not a safe space for this person. Finally, a worthy opponent. Who the fuck is that guy? I'm gonna have to argue you on that. Actually, I need the fucking nerd emote. Where's the nerd emote for this one? I love this because, like, people can't just let me enjoy things. Actually, I've mained him since his launch. I figured out his abilities before anyone else, and I've been to Egypt. I've used him more than most people have been on Warframe. Actually, I like Anaris the most.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
Not all the comments are coming up. Oh, why am I logged out?
Be aware, this storm is...
Saying this Anaris fan? Bro went to Egypt just to see an Anaris?
All forces, target the railjack.
Disable all priority targets. Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
Ram sleds, launch. Bring me that railjack.
Akari just got hacked live and kicked from TikTok.
You found a fissure. Look out for
Alright,
reactant.
we're back in TikTok. Where's this guy? Where's Mr.
Crew, if you would.
Level 100 Anaris?
Fire on board. Location marked.
On the warheads.
You and that 1 year early player of that part of Warframe I love. I love you too, Oak.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void.
This will be me when Varuna Prime comes out.
Need more reactant.
I have a feeling that this person is a furry.
Return to stations.
Oh, you guys can't see the comment. Hang on.
Flames extinguished.
Who you compete with Barrow Katia? Are you related to Barrow? They're not all level 30. Summoning Cat saved his kit. I like this guy. I've only seen one person do this, and that's for Nyx, but my god. Least obvious Vault Lover. Huh? Wrong. Have you seen me play Anaris? Huh? I have more Anaris. I don't think you do. Too little Anaris. I agree. Why does Anaris Prime have a star on him?
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at will.
With only one Intros Prime, Sweetie, get more of those and ban I'll bow down. I only have one Anaris Prime, but he is absolutely juiced. Barrow loves Inanos more than you.
I want more firepower out there. Launch.
I think Anaris is pointless, but go off, Queen, and possible yandere of our favorite Voidstained Sandman. I like this guy. You remind me of the Twitter page that's a Japanese guy who has all Nidus Prime and base Nidus. I actually am mutuals with that guy on Twitter. I'm actually mutuals with the Nidus guy on Twitter.
Intruder alert. Full squad. Small arms.
Intros ain't all that.
Off my ship.
Rap tap tap, why is there so many desert whirlwinds?
Fires extinguished.
He is all yours.
Normalizing.
No one's trying to take your title. How long have you been playing Warframe?
To salvage the remains.
Borders neutralized.
I thought I was the chosen one with 3 Anaris. This is me, but with Corvex.
Hull breach. Repeat.
Is Barry your favorite NPC? No, he isn't.
Repressurize.
Level all of them if you really like them. I have like 100 Kavats and like 70 plus Kubros. My brother, that's a lot of them. I gave Anaris to the meat wall. My condolences. Oh, I should pick up the reactant. Hang on, we'll continue reading TikTok comments about Naruses. There's this Chinese player on Twitter that has a few less than you, but 6 of them had 99 former. I like that. Baru Katia posted this. Yes, he did.
Launch whatever fighters we've still got.
Strategic targets.
I need 2 more reactant, but I don't think it's like even here. I don't really care. My friend loves Hildren and is at almost 100 Hildrens. You don't love him, you haven't leveled them up.
Torpedoes lost.
This might be a
Targets
Naris. I think it's an
in range.
Anaris.
Firing.
I can't read this, but I'm sure it's not a pleasant comment. I can't read these, but I'm sure they're not pleasant. Did you craft all of them? No. This is so funny, considering I asked who your favorite frame was the other night and this appeared on my For You page. I like that. Hey! Anaris propaganda. Oh! Let me in. There we go.
I want torpedoes armed and
More
dispatched
Russian.
now.
Dante on top.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract
Anaris
the enemy.
Prime is the leader of the
Trigger the
Anaris
alarm.
army. Yes. Nidus better.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support
I'm a
capsules
sire.
your way.
You weren't lying. She's real. My favorite part of this is that this implies that someone told someone else about me and that person thought that they were fucking with them. And that makes me very happy.
Helmets
Like
on,
that
shields up,
that
and
message
exterminate
implies
those Tenno
that people think that I am a myth.
Look for personal life support modules.
I'm not a
dropped
myth,
by
I'm
fallen
just
enemies.
mentally unstable. And she's
The
real?
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Every time I see a Warframe video, I summon Harrow Chassis Blueprint. Only one another's prime. I know a guy who has 10 and definitely has more than you. Huh? Why do I feel like you were a kid in the playground eating
Tenno,
sand?
Prepare for life support.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. Him on TikTok. Where is my beloved hate comment? Let me refresh and see if it comes up. I'm a big fan of this comment section.
I
Hi,
delivered a life support
Spippy!
capsule to the area.
No, it was on
Activating it will buy
here.
you more time.
I think the guy has deleted it. Are we? Are we? Yeah. The moral of the story is TikTok people are funny. Like, they're literally just fucking hating for the sport of it. Can I see my comments? Yeah, I wish I could search for it.
Get ready for a capsule.
But like, what a peculiar comment section, chat. Burn down TikTok? What a peculiar comment section. Like, people are literally just hating me for the sport of it, for having all those Inari. Hence why I bought 69 Inari splits.
Another life support capsule is now available.
That is gonna fuck them off, and it's gonna make me very happy. Yeah, I can't find it. I think the guys deleted it. TikTok was a mistake? Look. Some of those comments live absolutely rent-free, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's just fucking amusing. Like, people took the time out of their day to write that shit. Oh no! I hope he ult forward. Yeah, Sham down again. Why no alt F4? I will write in his chat. My sister is a lost cause. Threw my phone at her to pick a restaurant because she wants to get food, and when I went back and forth going, what do you want, food, and all that shit. And she always ends up on chicken. Told her she was on the spectrum, patted her on the head, and it'll be 15 minutes till she gets there. I hate them.
This will help our cause. When you are ready.
See, what Sham and I do when we can't figure out what we want to eat is we put all the options into a, like, wheel spin. Like a wheel spin thing, and then we just go to whatever it lands on. So we'll put like KFC, McDonald's, sushi, ramen, blah 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 blah. And whatever it lands on is what we get. When the Oracle speaks, the Oracle speaks. And it has solved so many problems. The 2D orb has decided, the circle has decided. Like, we'll be saying we don't know what to eat, and one of us will just go, let's consult the Oracle. Put all the options into the Oracle, let it pick. It's that simple. I'm a genius. I'm saving you guys from divorce. I'm saving you from divorce and breakups. If ever you have to fight about where you want to go for food, consult the Oracle. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Thanks for looking out, Cupid. Yeah, I got you, bro. And it's not just for like, it's not just for relationships. Sibling situation? Don't know what to eat? Consult the Oracle. You extracted? Why didn't you ult F4 when it started migrating?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
But yeah, just consult the Oracle bug. I'll actually try it next time. What would that do other than close the entire game? If you alt F4 during a host migration, and not a host migration, and gives you the option to join back. We used to do that all the time during like many hour-long competitive events. Yeah, as soon as the game like starts coming up with the host migration screen, Alt F4 and it'll treat it as a crash and not a migrate. That's why I said Alt F4 earlier. That's why I said Alt F4 at first sign of migrate. It does mean you will lose like mission like rewards. However, it means that it's... Can we fix your damn internet? What is wrong with it? I've changed my ports 3 times, Sham. I don't know what you want from me. You keep telling me you need to port forward. I have. Destroy Optus? Then I have no internet. Like, the internet isn't the problem. If the internet was the problem, it would be streams cutting out. I'm multi-streaming and you're streaming and we're both playing Warframe and it's holding up completely fucking fine. Consult the Oracle? Happens when I play CS while you play too. It makes me have 500 ping. Well, what do you want me to do? Genuinely, what do you want me to do? What solution do you have for this? Because you say just fix it, forehead. What do you want me to do? Like, bro's computer is the literal furthest point away from the internet router in the entire house. Running on Wi-Fi. I don't know, man. I mean, mine's running on Wi-Fi too, but I don't have these problems. I don't think it's the internet.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Might have to see if you can get a second ISP line to the house. Wi-Fi? Yeah, my computer's on the 2nd story of the house. My office is on the 2nd floor. Just get a cable? It's not that simple, it's upstairs. And you cannot just move the NBN, that's not how that works. Joy-Cons, these bitches are $100. Nintendo out here pulling heists and scams. Are they really? Hang on. See, Fibroid, here's the problem. I don't have any of these issues. I am not sure what's going on with that. Pre-orders for Nintendo Switch 2 will begin on Thursday. You got kicked when I was hosting? Yeah, there's literally no proof that that's the internet and not Warframe. Like, you're so quick to point it at being the internet because it happens when you play Counter-Strike. How is that meant to be fixed then? I don't know what you want me to do to fix this.
You have collected enough reactant to open the
I got kicked like twice when you were hosting. And if it was that, why does it only happen when someone's hosting? No, we don't get any tight, strict nat or anything errors. There's nothing. Have you thought about putting a Niatan sculpture on your router? I haven't. I will consider that. The Pro controller is $85. What? Pour sand into your PC and pray to a nose? Yeah, at that point, like, at this point it may as well be. Like, it's a wild fucking goose chase, so fix it. What is it? I don't know, fix it. Like, we have no proof that Counter-Strike lagging out is actually that it's lagging out. And not that it's, like that it's related to Warframe, sorry, and not that it's just lagging. Because it's in the opposite corner of the house to the fucking modem. Like, this could be two entirely separate issues. I have no idea. Yeah, simply send them by mail, bro. Simply send them by mail. Mailing them to Mr. Strike himself, to John Counter-Strike. Look, stream chat. Yeah, that's what Bob sent me. Donkey Kong Bonanza, $69. Nice. $499.99 in USD is kind of cool. Okay, here's my beef with the Switch 2, right? Here's my beef with the Switch 2. What game is there that's gonna convince me to upgrade? Nothing. Yeah, $80 for Mario Kart is insane, but by Aussie standards, that's normal. Like, you guys are flipping your shit over $80 for Mario Kart? That's like normal here. Most AAA games are $90 on launch.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could
These
not
are
do this
pre-tariff
without you.
prices?
Extraction is available if you need it.
Hey Bob, can I have $80 for something very important? With Steam Deck and Steam Deck alternatives, there's no reason to get a Switch 2 at the moment? Yeah, that's where I'm at. May it be Bloodborne 2, but I bought a console to play one game before, not making that mistake again. Yeah, that's sort of where I'm at. Like, I did that for Spyro when Reignited came out. I don't really have any intent of doing it all over again. Like, it's a lot of time and money and effort when, you know, when I can play the same game somewhere else a little bit later. You're back? Welcome back, Max. Yeah, what's different about the Switch 2? Like, okay, it's a bit better, but taking away the ability to own the games you buy. Don't like that. Mouse? I mean, yeah, the hardware is kind of old as fuck, but like, what are we gonna get out of it? Realistically, what changes? Battery drains twice as fast? On the Switch 2, really? I log off, bye Pisha. Comes in, yaps about the Switch. Did I hear the PS5's price went up? I did hear that. Huh?
Well done, Tenno.
Shem not streaming anymore? Hi Shemness. Hi Sui. Switch 2 is supposed to have a better CPU, but now you need new Joy-Cons and $80+ games. I mean, again, $80+ games is normal in Australia. So like, to me, that's like cool. It's another fucking Tuesday, bro. Thank you for the raid, Shan. Mods, can we have a Shan appreciation, please? I am assuming he's going to go and fuck with the router. Just use the old ones. Well, somebody grade a Nintendo Switch 2. Near mint Nintendo Switch. Chat, do you guys wanna see Aussie Steam? Shemno touch router? I have a feeling it's gonna touch router. Yeah, we appreciate Shem. Just don't blow it up. Yeah, as long as my stream doesn't die, I don't really care. My frame colors are pretty. Thank you, frames. Look at my nose. Go away! I'm trying to fucking trim my nose off! Yeah, look at my nose. Comically large box? Aussie Steam would make me weak from the prices? Yeah, let's have a look at Steam. Let's peruse Steam. I always like perusing Steam because it scares you guys. What game do you want to see? Okay, Grandma, yeah. What game would you like to witness, chat? Let me shrink this down a little bit. G-Spot, thank you for the play. Monster Hunter Wilds? I got lucky and then I got this from Twitch. But here you go. Monster Hunter Base, $104. Monster Hunter Deluxe, $134. Premium Deluxe, which is what I got, $164. What's the name of Aussie money? It's just dollars. It's just dollars. Question, answer. Homelessness is on the rise. $43 for RuneScape? Yeah. RuneScape game that came out the other day. $43.95. Dark Souls? There you go. Out of the frames without Prime, which is the most necessary? None of them. Whatever one you like. Dark Souls, Deluxe, $120. How about Baldur's Gate?
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
It's on sale at the moment, but it's normally $90. Good old Steam prices. Good old Aussie Steam prices. You physically yelled? Yeah, it's normally $90. And then the DLC is 15. Gundam Breaker 4. Tia, thank you for the follow. Welcome. There you go. 84 base, 130 deluxe, 145 ultimate. How much was Schedule 1? It was 30. Yeah, Aussie Steam prices are fucked. Out of 3, which is the most desired, nobody uses any of those frames. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Pick a frame that you like. Glad I didn't pre-order Civ. Civilization 567. Yeah, deluxe edition for Civ is $160. This Aussie is actually cheaper than USD. Yep, 120 base, Bob. If this makes you want to cry, yep. Me too. Pre-order only was like $250, yeah. Pulling my hair in bewilderment and astonishment.
Well done, Tenno.
What other games do you want to see? Do you guys have other requests for Aussie Steam games? Doom Dark Ages? That's not my birthday, but that's okay. There you go! 170 Doritos. Fuck off, mate. Armored Core? Can I convert this to dinners? Armored Core is a dinner for 2 at a decent restaurant. Flight Simulator? 2024? Yikers! How do you feed your family? Do you hunt or gather? Because I'm scared to look at the price for milk in Australia. Shall we look at the price for milk? Do you guys want to see Woolworths? Sure, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Do you guys want to see Woolworths? eggs. Peak bird flu moment? Yeah. Yeah, eggs are around $1 each. I would cautiously estimate at around $1
All
each.
share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can. When you are ready, go to extraction.
How about milk? Let me reload. $4.35 for 3 liters. And if you want the good shit, it's gonna be even more expensive. You want bread? Get this woman a chicken coop, 2 hens and a rooster? Isn't the minimum wage in AU higher than US? That is very dependent on career. That is like ultra dependent on what career you go into. I think par for par, like converted, most of them are similar. But there will be some that are like more in demand in Australia. I believe our doctors and our surgeons are paid a lot better than in America. I think our teachers are, but I'm not 100% sure. National minimum wage is $24 an hour. The US federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. Convert that though, and the gap is a bit smaller.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission.
You want
Find out what's
eggs?
inside.
Do you guys want to see any other groceries? Converted, it's around 11. Should be higher than that. Yeah, we grow wheat like you guys grow corn. Hot dog? Hot dog. Hot dog rolls. Pretty cheap actually. Cocktail frankfurts. I don't know why you can buy a fucking hot dog costume on here. Rice. Dog. Where are the 5 kilogram options? Hang on. 5 kg. There we go. $8.50 for 5 kilograms of rice. And that's like the cheap home brand stuff. Chocolate? Chocolate is very dependent on what brand you're going for. Hi Kelly! So entertained that my boss Sushi is taking me on a journey to discover and show me the horrors of Australian prices. A conch? monster? You want 4 cans of Monster Energy? $16. Thank you very much. I don't think we'll see wine on here. Nah, we won't see wine on here because it's Woolies. Cheese. $22 a kilo. Yeah, tasty cheese. Low autumn price? I don't know.
The longer you fight, the more
Thanks,
successful
Woolies.
we will be. When you need it, extraction is ready.
What kind of cheese? The tasty kind. Can never tell Americans what we Aussies used to call Colby cheese. Okay, chat. Do you guys want to see a brand of cheese that we had here for a very long time? You know what? I'm not even gonna show you guys it on stream because I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get banned, so I'm not going to show you on stream. What I am going to do is link this article from the BBC. And I want you to look at what this brand of cheese was called. Yeah, I'm not showing it on stream, but like this was actually unironically a brand of cheese that we had. Bob is like crying. It was named after the guy who invented the kind of cheese. Yeah, this is just something we had. Obviously, we no longer have this as of 2021. But as you can read in the article, we had that brand of cheese for over 80 years. And it took them that long to go, hey, maybe we shouldn't have our cheese named that. Yeah, now it's chia cheese.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your
They
mission. and
rebranded
take a
to
look
chia,
inside.
yes. The swap in name caused so many headaches. Remember when I mentioned I was going to uni? Something horrid happened at the university a week after I applied. In DMs. Okay. Okay, do you guys want to see another thing we had that we no longer have because of the name? Again, I will not say it on stream. I will not say it on stream because I do not wish to be banned. But please read this ABC News article. And look at these 2 flavors of candy that we had to rename. No, Max, you gotta click it. You gotta see the packaging for one of them. You gotta see the packaging. Yeah, they're called Red Rippers now. The right one, I guess. That's why they've been renamed, Bob. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Dolla's right. They used to like have huge signs with the brand printed on it. Really big. Also, Adam, what the fuck?
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could
Fine,
not do
I'm
this
not
without
explaining it to you. You can Google it. If you need further knowledge, you can Google it. Also, I think I'm gonna extract. I think let's extract and wrap up because I feel bad. I feel bad with Shen not streaming anymore. Your sides hurt? Yeah, this is just like stuff that we had. I don't know what you're talking about, Elma. How many intrinsics? 467. Wild Haymaker with the old names of our products? Yeah. These pass through a lot of departments for a very long time. Happy Warframe grind? Thank you. Alright, yeah, we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna go see what Sham's doing and we'll see if we can figure out what we can do with this router. Who's your raid? I think I know who I want to raid. Oh? Door stuck? Return to Railjet. Where Railjet? That way. Yeah, I'm just about to end up. This has been a beautiful journey and a slippery slope. Yeah, do you see why I didn't want to say them? Yeah. Thanks, Australia. Thanks, Australia. Alright. I know tonight has been a bit of a shorter stream, but I hope that's okay, guys. I am gonna see what we can do about this router thing. At the very least,
Excellent work, Tenno.
hopefully we'll get somewhere. At the very least, we've tried, you know? At the very least, we'll do our best. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for vibing with me. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, I don't know who I want to ride. Good night, Chad. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.